Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our New Republic 3.0 preview playthrough in Thrawn's Revenge. Obviously, it's no longer a preview, but we have made our way towards the core. We've kind of gotten to the mid-rim. And we have kind of a front line here, a front line with a back line, where we have like 3 or 4 major fleets. We have CN Sov leading one, Firmus Nance, Chel Dorat. I'm going to build more upgrades on everything here. Jindine, no, we can't afford that. We have a fleet under Akbar making its way into the Corporate Sector Authority. A fix has gone out with the reduction in the CSA garrisons, particularly for infantry, because everything got kind of reworked with that for the release, but there was the CSA stuff was missed. I think because the CIS was done, and then that kind of got remembered as being done with the C. Either way, it's all fixed now. But we need some more ground units, which we're going to pull from our back lines here, because they are not especially important at the moment. And we do need to check out who we want to be our chief of state going into the next section, because we're going to be at week 38. So I think I want to go back for Borsk at this point. So that'll be what we do. But yeah, so for those of you watching on YouTube, this is being recorded live on Twitch, but it is an impromptu post-midnight stream, so I don't know that there will be many Twitch questions for me to answer. It'll be more like the old times when I'm just recording alone. I was thinking about just recording this on my own, but I figured I'd stream it. Because why not? So we're going to go into Halonit. We're going into week 38. Is it Navik the Red? Yeah, it is Navik the Red. And I think it's going to be an easy election for us. Creation's asking, what's the meaning of life? Empire at war is the meaning of life. Let's see what's on Halonit. Old Firmus Nance there. So, Shine, who's doing our UI rework, as well as Dark Legion, have another new artist for the team, have both been doing some icon reworks to go along with the UI rework. So I posted some Discord stuff about that, and the start of the Pentastar alignment stream, you got kind of an early look at some of the UI edits, but those have progressed a lot more since then. Hopefully when we do our full CSA playthrough this Friday, you guys will be able to see some of those new icons and the new UI, hopefully. Yes. We'll see how that ends up shaking out, but it's all very exciting and cool, I think.
Destination received. I'm here, sir.
Hey there, Rhino. Arp says, you're doing quite good. Ek is getting beaten up his campaign. Yeah, Ek had some rough early days.
Engines primed.
We're gonna have to... Yeah, there's gonna be some scout bikes coming in, so let's get back here. Here they come! I shouldn't have put the MPTL in yet. Get off the bombs! Yeah, I should have just put down things that weren't the, yeah. Stupid things.
Adjusting Navicomputer. Ready to roll. I copy. Advancing.
Alright, we will need some support for these guys. Alright, so let's get the ATSTs while they come in. We lost some infantry there,
Form up.
but we should have control over the area now. And you know what? I think we are gonna go get the mine, double mines.
Roger that.
Oh,
Forward. Form up. Right away.
AT-ATs. Well, AT-AT.
Heading out.
Ooh, I don't want it if there's gonna be that many infantry supporting it.
Ready. Torpedoes away.
Can you hit down there? And let's bring in some heavier boys. Force there.
Avoiding fire. Awaiting orders.
Alright, now back off.
Keep going.
Let's get these up.
Will do.
You guys get into a firefight, and then the T-2Bs are going to come in.
I copy. Reporting. Artillery online.
Oh no,
Enemy target.
they're going to get back to...
All weapons loaded. Yes, sir.
I gave myself like the worst haircut before starting this recording, and I'm very upset about it. Probably have to do some adjustments tomorrow.
Moving into position. V-wing squadron reporting.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to bomb here.
Commencing attack.
Maybe we'll... they're going to be coming straight into the
Computers locked on target.
AA turrets. Yeah, that's not going to make it. That's rough.
Right away. Underway. Almost there. Yes, Commander. Ready. Over there. Yes, Commander. Ball out. A2B over.
Stormwind wants to stress the AAC-1 hover tanks are primarily AA. That is not the case.
Let's move out. Right away. Roger. Moving out. Form up. T2B, copy.
The curvy missiles from things like them and Hailfires don't end up being especially great against AA.
Heading out. Yes. Let's go. I copy. Entering battle. Armor.
They've changed note. They were never AA in Thrawn Revenge.
Ready to roll. I'm here, sir.
Let's get some repair. Alright, they do have another AT-AT coming in. I'm not sure which structure that one's from, but since... Oh, it was from this one. I'm just gonna nuke this one instead,
Yes, sir.
but we can start moving out once this heals up.
Ready. Copy.
Alright, circle around behind.
Forward. All weapons loaded.
You back out there. You up here.
I copy. Weapons firing.
Yeah, maybe AOTR use them as artillery, or as AA. This is not AOTR. Seems like you might be mistaking it for AOTR based on the prior discussion about the Liberation, but different mod.
Fire at will.
The ATT has
Right away.
been in the mod for years.
Move it out. Adjusting navigomputer. Waiting order. Affirmative.
The Pentastar line currently has it. And like the Singe.
Engaging target. Let's go.
Well, the artillery is going to handle this structure, so we just need to worry about this next ATTE that's coming, or ATAT that's coming in.
I copy. Ready. T2B over. Heading out.
Get in behind.
Let's move out. T2B, copy. I copy. Let's go. Roger that.
All right.
Torpedoes online. Armor standing by. Spearheading assault. Armor ready. Attacking. Keep going.
So we can come in and
This way. Doors front.
get the AT-AT from behind. Try to. There we go.
Ready to roll.
You're gonna back out to the ocean again. You get out. Got him.
Forward.
Got him.
B-wing here.
There's a lot of AA turrets here.
Computers locked on
But
target.
let's see if we can
Right away.
take this out before they get in.
Locked. Move it out.
Well,
I'm with
okay. No, I think that's gonna be fine. Because they're gonna hit from the other side, so it doesn't really matter.
targeting enemy. Yes, sir. Keep going.
There we go.
Reporting. Target.
Back off. 'Cause the AV turret is doing damage. What do they actually have up here? Just another turret. That's fine.
Yes, sir. This way.
Get
Yes,
in.
Commander. Over there.
You guys are gonna come handle the infantry. You guys handle the turrets. There you go. The RFTs are gonna be great for the infantry.
Advancing. Give me the
All right, you back off. You're gonna tank this one.
This way. Copy. Over
There we go.
there. Target. T2B, copy.
And now you guys come in and do the infantry again. Not that there's that many, but just to be safe. I'm
Advance.
exaggerating their threat.
Attacking.
All right, we are victorious. Thank you for agreeing with me, Announcer Lady. The Announcer Lady has ruled in our favor. That means we have officially won the battle. If you actually read any Star Wars novel, it's a little known fact, but that lady is there. Or if it's an Imperial battle, it's a guy. And they say actually who wins the battle. But that's something that you're probably not going to come across if you're not like super into the books, because it gets overlooked a lot. I was asking if this version has the MC75. I am not playing with the MC75 submod, although that is a thing. I thought about it, but I decided against it for this one. But I will definitely use it in the future. The Empire has actually struck back. So that's nice for them, I guess. Planets, you know what? Telesia, Corellia, Jindine. Alright, let's build you, build you. Kessel, I guess we can build you up as well.
Beginning
The
construction.
light frigate ship. Oh god, this was before even the shipyard icons changed. I guess this did start in like early December.
Beginning
Everything's so
construction.
Alright, past. You back up. We do have a few more of our patron units to replenish. Scarl, you are a capital shipyard. So we'll get that. Alright. And we'll save up our next little, we'll spend our next little bit of credits on those.
Construction complete.
Killing the CSA is kind of my dream right now. Especially because if we can take Sapphilor and Ession... You know, if we can take Sapphilor and Ession, then DeSevero would mean we're not open to attack from anywhere else. Like, it doesn't extend our choke points, because if we leave the CSA on Mario, we'll have at least that one buffer, and we'll have a warning before Zinj is going to be attacking. Though I guess they do have the route through Atshorb. Yeah. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Okay. Well, Kashyyyk is locked there. So Commodore could be another good one for us to take. You come down here. Did we kill? No, we didn't kill Isard, or else we'd be in Era 2. We saw Isard.
On our way.
We are supporting Borsk, yeah. So we should get our Bothans back very soon.
Construction complete.
Commodore's a pretty big fleet. Big, beefy fleet there. With a lot of SPMAs. I don't get enough artillery in either of our current playthroughs, so I should take a page out of their book there.
Building started. Constructing.
I'm going to turn you into a full thingy there.
Construction complete.
And I am going to be enabling some of the other ships that we haven't researched yet. Oh shit, speak of the Isard. Oh god, no, I don't like either of those things. There's two things there, and I don't like either of them. No, like, no. No.
System lost.
This is without an ion cannon. Arp's asking, is the RSD worth 6,000 credits? So the way the cost of ships is determined is actually based on, like, it's a direct function of their firepower, their fighter complement, and their defensive stats. Which obviously can't tell the whole story, but it'll usually mean that things are at least not far off of their actual value. So it's hard to find something that's just, like, flat out not worth it.
Standing by.
Cruiser standing by.
I'd rather fight you with an ion cannon, to be honest. So could you just, like, leave, maybe? Take your pretty executor and get the fuck out?
Cruiser responding.
Well, we can kill this, so that's a thing.
Ready to commence.
Ready for orders.
Unfortunately, my standard units aren't going to spawn any fighters, which makes it very difficult to... Like, if these were all putting out their Y-Wings,
Weapons.
I'd be able to beat... Not beat necessarily. It'd be close. I think I'd be able to do it. But without having fighter support from our standard non-patron units, which is a side effect of crews, or the pilot resource being enabled at the start of this playthrough, then... I wonder if I could... I think I could do that. I could probably code in something else that has a new Lua script and modify the global value that way. I think that would work, because it should load a new script. It would load an old version of previous scripts, which is why I can't update this stuff. But if I put in a thing that has a new script that it hasn't had to load before, it might actually work. Well, Ifkin, you are getting an ion cannon. Do we have an ion cannon on Shardon? We do.
Construction complete.
Building started.
We've decided this area belongs to her. Take your executors and go kill other people, please. At least Tapes is having fun. Alright, the election should be soon. There we go. Borsk.
Construction complete.
So who do we want, or what do we want? Let's get Crack of Dawn, Rite of Solace, Justice, Inner Rider. Get our shipyard there.
Beginning
Get
construction.
shipyards here.
Constructing.
Building started.
Construction complete.
Here we go. This is going to be super useful in the core. Get New Republic Commando, because like our patron units are going to have their fighters at least. Kassi's empty. I think the Empire might go for those Maldruid planets. There's Isard. Dorat's entirely isolated in here.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Alright, Dorat, you can do this. I have a plan.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, there'd be food production there. So sell that. Let's cancel you. Sorry, that isn't Crack of Dawn.
Constructing.
Get the ion cannon there. So we're gonna take Scarl. Then we're gonna go and take a Brigade Array. Hopefully before they move anything.
There they are.
Mark's asking why don't I use capture shuttles? I'll occasionally try to use them, but I prefer to stick with like the regular rosters for the most part. There are some ships that I'll usually try to capture, like the Kadalbe over Mandalore and stuff, but like I know Ek really likes them, but I prefer sticking with the regular rosters.
Planetary control achieved.
All right.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay. Fucked.
The enemy is approaching.
Someone's asking if you can capture as an option to reverse engineer for further production. No, you do not get to build other stuff you captured. Just to get that one. We still try to keep the rosters as unique as we can. It's just a way to give people limited access to things that other people have, or other factions would have. Which we think strikes a decent balance there.
Star Destroyer standing by. Moving to coordinates. I got fighters on me.
So we were talking about the CSA government mechanics today, and I think we came to some conclusions with that were fun and interesting. Okay, let's get our fighterless quasars. Got Starfire. I should really just sell those. Starfire, you know, Revenge. Like right now, it's just having bodies to throw at stuff. And I think that makes it fair that I'm gonna give myself access to some of the other ships early for the patron units. But no, the thing that I proposed today, Nemesis, that would just stay CSA. I wouldn't want to dilute that either. Art's asking, is a Kadalbe better than an Imperial 2? No. Kadalbes are okay. They're not great for their size, especially. Potato Freighter, Corellian.
Yes, Commander.
Interior model, come on in there. Alright, so what this means is Isard is going to be over Endor. They're going to win that battle, but she's not going to have any ground forces coming in to take the planet.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
We are victorious.
Which I think is a devilish plan. Alright, we'll let Isard get there.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Gotta
Construction.
fix our industrial parks.
Assault
But
brigade here.
I really want to test those again. The helpful hints. They were a candidate for what was messing up the saves, so that's why they were cut. But I'm not sure. Like, we had limited information there. There were two things I changed, and I think it's the other thing that fixed it. So I do want to try those again.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right. We are going to leave that there for today's episode, though. We're going to keep going here on Twitch, so for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. We're just going to save, and then we'll continue on. But for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.